Hey everybody, we're going to talk about how God sees everything today. I was reading 2 Samuel chapter 15, and it was talking about during King David's reign, there were some turbulent times, and his son Absalom tried to take over. But the reason Absalom tried to take over is basically because David had done something early on in his reign that was very upsetting to God, and God gave him a consequence. What David did was, he was at his palace, everyone else was off fighting, and he went on top of his roof. He saw a very beautiful woman there, and he had her brought to him. Her name was Bathsheba. The only problem with Bathsheba is that she was married to a man named Uriah. Unfortunately, David didn't care. He still was intimate with her. And then when consequences came out, he found out she was pregnant. He called Uriah home because her husband Uriah was fighting for him. I mean, how awful is that? Somebody's fighting for you, you call him home. His solution was, hey, if she goes and she is with her husband, then this can be her husband's baby. Unfortunately, it didn't go that way because when Uriah came home, he was so devoted to the people he was fighting with. He said, it's not right for me to enjoy time with my wife while my fellow men are out fighting. So I'm going to stay outside her door. I'm not going to go in. I'm going to respect what my brothers are doing on the battlefield, and I'm going to stand out here as if I was actually with them. So his strength of character was really a thorn in David's side. So what David decided to do was he sent Uriah with a note. And he told Uriah, give this note to Joab. Joab was instructed to put Uriah on the front lines. And he wanted Uriah to die. Everything went according to plan. This way, David was able to marry Bathsheba. But God saw this. And he was very unhappy because he had given David absolutely everything that David could want. And if David wanted anything else, he could have just asked God because God was ready to give him everything. So the consequence that God put on David is, I'm going to raise up an enemy in your own household. And what you did in secret is I'm going to do in front of everyone. So what Absalom did is he changed the 10 concubines that were left. He put them on top of a roof. The whole country could see it. And they did this on purpose so that everyone would know that David was displeased by his son. So my point to you guys is, God sees everything. If someone has done something to you, He will hold them accountable. It may not happen now, but it will definitely happen. And He will bring you justice. Just stay faithful and try to study the Bible. I hope these videos help. And have a great day, everybody. Bye.